Chop out. Big King. Y'all like, subscribe, and share, and thumb up the video. Now you got people out here that's afraid of being black, don't want to be called African and shit. You see what I'm saying? See, they don't want to be associated with the war that been going on for about 2,000 years, you know, and including the slave trade in the last 500. So you look all over the world and you see the African people, the black peoples of the world, tearing down the statues of the slave master. You see what I'm saying? But see, you got people out here that's trying to teach against black people doing this. You see what I'm saying? Now, certain ones like this one need to stay. For example, the show and For We'll Remember. Now, if you want to tear the motherfucker down, tear it down and burn it. I don't give a damn. But what I'm saying is, so the memory will be there, because it's people out here that's trying to, it's black people out here that's trying to erase the memory of slavery. You see what I'm saying? These are traitors to the race, period. And they traitors to black people because they out here saying, you know, all kind of wicked shit about black people. You see what I'm saying? And then they say they the copper people. Now, I just not got off the Aboriginals exposed to lecture, and I gave another sneak peek of the lecture. Now, if you really dig into this situation, you looking at the identity crisis. That's real. But I see they only a small few. And they young too. They only a small few. Ain't study no history or nothing. Because if slavery was fake, why is all the black people tearing down the monuments? Tell me that. If slavery fake, why is black people tearing down the monuments? You understand what I'm saying? See, we know who we are. You know what I'm saying? It's just that they done been, you know, teaching us against ourselves, teaching us to hate ourselves. This is what it is. And the copper dum-dums out here, dang flunky. You see what I'm saying? Komodo dragon and all the rest of them out here trying to teach that, you know, that none of this never really happened. All of us is just indigenous Americans. So who the hell is this man, Abraham Lincoln or Washington or whoever the hell this is, putting his hand on this head? That ain't no Aboriginal, nigga. That ain't no Aboriginal, nigga. Black people ain't out here fighting for no Aboriginal goofy. Period. That's why they tearing down the statues, because of the slave trade. Okay? Because of the slave trade. And what the slave masters stand for. Okay? The rape of black people. Period. That's what it stands for. And see, you got the copper ops out here. You ain't see them out there in them protests. You seen African people out there standing for their blackness, nigga. Standing for their blackness. They ain't killing people because we copper. They ain't, I mean, it sounds stupid as hell. I already know. But this is what these niggas is saying. Though we already know who we are. Period. Because there's no way we gonna be out there tearing down the statues, talk about we the indigenous Americans. Hell, the damn little Indians was out there helping tear the motherfucker down. So, you got black people, African people, diaspora. We one people, period. And we gotta understand, don't let nobody distract you, talk about we some indigenous. Don't let nobody distract you, talk about we some aboriginals and some goddamn coppers and shit. Don't let them goddamn distract you from your blackness and your African greatness. So, We tearing down the slave master, and I showed the other day what the red, white, and blue stood for, and what you know, Stone Mountain and shit, and what's that other mountain? Mount Rushmore was built by the KKK, nigga. Was built by the KKK. So if you gonna tear all the rest of the monuments down, you definitely better hit them. You see what I'm saying? But see, that's a different story because they saying that that's them the white people founding fathers and shit. And that right there will start another civil war. You see what I'm saying? But because the little statues that y'all tearing down now, them people don't like that shit. And and we was talking about the rebel flag in the other video. Now you see all these race car drivers and shit this morning quit. They disrespecting our flag. Let the copper ops tell it. The rebel flag is really black people flag, and the red, black, and green ain't our flag. Man, them white people is fighting for, there is a symbol of racism and hate towards black people. That would be like a Jew putting on a SWAT sticker. Period. Period. So nowhere in the world you gonna ever catch black people agreeing with no Confederacy. Don't give a fuck if we fought in it. You ain't gonna ever see black people goddamn agreeing with anything that the slave master got to offer, because we know it's wicked at the end of the day, nigga. So I got to check the copper ops, man. You see what I'm gonna stay on they weak ass head, because it's easy to bust. It's easy to bust, nigga. And when you talk about reparations, because that's what we on, what the copper ops gonna do? We don't want to see you niggas in the line. You gonna get beat up, nigga. Period. Because you over here fighting for trying to get black people to fight for Indian rights, nigga. The Indians already got their paper. You better go over there and tell them niggas, the Indians and shit, to cut y'all a check. Since y'all the copper Indians and shit. Tell the motherfuckers to cut you a check, nigga. Because you ain't gonna get none of this reparation money. Dane Callaway, broke TV, none of you motherfuckers. Because you ain't African. They giving reparation money to the African people for slavery. Okay? And since you ain't African, if they ever decide to give black people reparations, or we fight the hell out of them to get it, don't want to see none of you niggas in the line, man. Stay your ass on over there with the Indians and shit, and go ask them, say, man, can we get, man, we 1% Cherokee and shit. Can we goddamn get a piece of the casino? They be like, get your black ass away from here, nigga. Y'all niggas getting y'all reparation money now. That's what they'll tell y'all motherfuckers. We better go get in the line. But man, we ain't African, man. We copper. We'll go fight for copper rights then, nigga. Go your black ass out there when the protest start and wave the rebel flag. Talk about we the copper Indians. Motherfucker, you gonna die. You gonna die. Green like them up. If you see any black people walking around with rebel flags on, you know what I'm saying? Talking all any kind of copper shit or any of that dumb shit, anything that ain't making black people, African people go forward in America, bust they ass. Green light, nigga. Green light. Green light. Period. Period. Cause see, it's always gonna be some niggas that get up here, like Khalid Muhammad say. They always gonna send you some homogenized Negroes to talk shit about black people in front of white people to deter us from our mission. And that's what the copper ops trying to do. That's what the damn detractors, the goddamn Nazis and shit and all of this shit going on. That's what they trying to do. You see what I'm saying? But we gonna stay on our path for African greatness, motherfucker, because we fighting for something for real, nigga. We not trying to take the red man land. Let them motherfuckers have this shit. They already done got the compensation for it. So if you black people out there want to be indigenous coppers, go over there, holler at the Indians, and then go beg the white people. Can y'all be coppers? Okay? We tearing down all the statues. We tearing down. We tearing down all the statues. 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 the wickedness of slavery. Period. So I don't want to hear nothing, family. Keep tearing down them goddamn statues and that shit. See, when them statues standing there, they put them on a pedestal on a podium. And they stand over the street looking down on the people like, bitch, even in death I still rule. And you can go to any motherfucking college, any motherfucking small town or city, and all these slave masters is in there. But the white people be like, them is they damn ancestors. And though they might not agree with the advent of slavery, though most of them do, they still take pride in being kin to these people. These is they heroes, okay? These is they heroes. Get you some, black man. Drop out. Big king.